Hi friends, happy Monday. And Monday means that we're starting a new theme for this week. So last week our theme was bugs, and this week our theme is flowers. And I love flowers, and you may not be able to tell from this video, but maybe you can, that my room is full of flowers. My bed has flowers on them. Everywhere in my room I have flowers because I love flowers. And so we're going to talk about the different parts of a flower. And in your activity bag, you have this paper that shows you the flower and the different parts. So it just shows you that this part right here is the actual flower. That's the really pretty, colorful part. The long stick part, this is the part you hold, is called the stem. These are the leaves, and then down here is the roots, and that's how the flower grows. Now what you also have in your bag is another thing that kind of looks like this, but it's a different flower, and you can cut it out. So I went ahead and cut mine out just to show y'all. So I have the flower, and then the leaves, the stem, so we have a flower already, and then the roots. Now this is something that maybe your mommy or your daddy could cut out, and then you can put it back together and you can have a pretty flower picture. Now I also wanted to show you a real flower, which I don't have a real flower with me, so I'm using a fake flower, but it looks real. So this is the flower that I have. You can see that it's a very reddish pink kind of color. And I can take it apart, but then I can put it back together so I still have a pretty flower. And that's kind of why I wanted to use a fake one. So this top part is the flower, and each little part of the flower, that's called petals. So each like pretty, like colorful part of a flower, those are the petals of the flower. And then this part is the leaf. So these green, it kind of looks like petals, but it's a different kind. It's called a leaf. And then this green stick, this is just the stem, and that's how you hold it. And now I can put my flower back together. I put this back on, and I'll put this back on top, and I have a pretty flower. And that's kind of how you can look at flowers, and you can kind of dissect it and look at the different parts of the flower. So the petals, the stem, and the leaf. And then this didn't come with a root, but the roots usually look like this. They're usually brown because they're deep in the ground. So I hope you love that video, and I hope you have a fun week learning about flowers and coloring flowers and just having a really fun week. Thanks, friends.